Flying Bird here, bringing you part 5 of my Monotype series. Um, I lead Cacturn against Magnezone here, just wanting to set up the spikes. Cacturn is really just spikes set up fodder. I really should look at maybe making it Salac Berry or something like that. It's really just, I find, hopeless Cacturn, but it does its job in setting up the spikes. Cacturn is the only dark type that gets spikes, apart from Greninja. And Greninja is banned by Monotype, which is a shame because I'd love to use Greninja. I don't know why I click Destiny Bond so many times when I have a Focus Sash. So here I go for the Destiny Bond, predicting the Facade. I then want to make sure that next time he wants to attack, he's going to go down with me. He goes for the Howl, I go for the Dark Pulse. I could KO this, attack turn proves this isn't useless. I just go for another Dark Pulse as Magnezone does get the Thunder. I then go to Crocodile here, just go for the Earthquake. Slowthrox, sorry. Then for the Earthquake, so I know this Magnezone can't do much. I get the crit pool didn't matter, it is a Magnezone. Goes into Thunderous, I just go for the Crunch here. Looking back in hindsight, I should just went into Tita after I went for that first Grass Knot, but I thought it's better off just sacking Crocodile here, because I then can just go for the Pursuit kill. So now we're just going to T-Tar, go for the Pursuit. He goes to the Nasty Plot, which was the wrong play to make. He really should have attacked me. He should have went for the Grass Knot, but I'm not going to complain. He goes into Ampharos here as I go into my Sableye. He does get the Mold Breaker off, and this is where I forget Mold Breaker does go through Magic Bounce, as looking back on the battle I was really confused, but that's what. So it's a Parafusion Ampharos, which is really annoying, but this turn I do go for the Will-O-Wisp, and it does not live up to the name of the Will-O-Wisp because it does hits the Ampharos quite well. He then goes for a Thunderbolt, knocks out my Sableye. I just go back into T-Tar, go for the Pursuit. That's going out. So T-Tar getting 2 KOs this match, really putting its team on its back, especially with this type of matchup. I go for another Pursuit. So he gets a sub. I go for another Pursuit here, which gets me the KO. I then he goes in Pikachu. I just go for another Pursuit. Alright guys, so now for the second match. The second match, I do have the type matchup. I go lead with Cacturn. So he goes for Gunk Shot turn 1. I should have went for the Destiny Bond, but I go for the Dark Pulse. This made me make Cacturn now carry Sucker Punch. If I do use it again, I think I'd have gone back to using Drapion. I'm just going to T-Tar here, just go for the Pursuit, and I narrowly missed out on the KO. And I was just like, whoop, this is going to be fun. The bad thing about that is T-Tar did outspeed his whole team. I then go into Sableye here to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Lands, he gets the Dark Pulse. He's a Life Orb set, which really annoys me. It's really annoying. I just go for the Recover here, I'm pretty sure. Just to get my health back. I am going to be hurt by the Sandstorm, so he goes into Starmie now. Goes to the Hydro Pump, misses. I just go for Recover. Just try and get as much HP as I possibly can. I think I might switch into Mana Buzz this turn. No, he misses again. I just go for the Knock. And that will knock him out with the Life. No, it doesn't knock him out, but this turn it does knock him out with the Life. So I go for Recover. Then goes for the Ice Beam. Going for the Freeze. I go for the Knock Off. I get the KO. He then goes into Victini. I know I can take any one hit. I go for another Knock. Pick up. Just do some massive damage there. I think I don't switch out because I can just go to Bisharp and hit. I go to Mana Buzz, just going to go for the Foul Play. He goes to the Bolt Strike, just parallel. Doesn't really worry me. Goes into Mew. Gets some Knock Off, so just go for another Foul Play, just try and get some damage off. So it is a 2-hit, it's a really close 2-hit KO. Go for another Foul Play. I just want to knock this thing out. I'm not too worried about Stealth Rocks. He goes. I think we just have like a really stally part of the match. I get the crit there, which really matters. I go for the defog this turn as he roosts, just to get rid of those rocks. Just so I can go to Crook and go for the Knock. He knocks up my leftovers as I just go for the Stealth Rock. Just he's changing rocks. I don't know why I did that. Looking back at the match, it's pretty silly now, looking at his last 2 mons. Go for the Crunch. Doesn't even get that much damage off. I think Knockoff is his only attacking move. Go for another Crunch. He goes into Alakazam. Goes for the Focus Blast. Hits. I think going to Mandibars knowing that I have to hit a Foul Play. He gets a crit. Then going to Bisharp here. Go for the Sucker Punch. I do pick up the KO, and I was like, wow, really? I should have just gone straight in to it. Bisharp, he then reveals Mega Latios and goes to the Calm Mind, or goes to Recover. He goes to the Defog. I go for the I go for the Sword Sense, I believe, because now +3 Iron Head will just knock it out. So guys, oh no, sorry. Now I just go for Sucker Punch here. I got another Iron Head. Too much, I guess. So guys, thank you very much for watching part 5 of the series. Another good win. Please drop a like down below and comment if you really enjoy. Comment another type to use. I really enjoy this T-Tar and his minions team. Thanks for watching.